Hello arrows and welcome back to the channel. Hi if you're new here and welcome. I hope you consider joining the arrow family, but we're just going to jump right into it and get started. Today we're looking at what big change is coming up next in your career. We're going to be pulling some tea leaf cards. We're going to be pulling out of my Sacred Web Tarot. This has the 5 elements in it, which is earth, water, fire, air, and ether is added to this deck. So we'll be pulling significator cards if you like to choose your piles based off intuition. But if you also like to just choose your piles with your zodiac, we will be pulling zodiacs as well. We have some letters we'll be pulling along with moon oracle and angel numbers. So let's just jump in and get started, okay guys? So we'll give the deck a shuffle and we'll pull out 3 different cards to see what the different piles will be. So I feel pile number 1. This one wanted to come right out, so that will be pile number 2, and we'll create some space. And let's see, can we have a, ooh, that one wanted to jump out, and this will be pile number 3. And when it comes to your reading, we will be reading out of the Sacred Web book to get more detail on your guidance through which element you get, okay? So for pile number 1, this will be your card. That is a beautiful card. For pile number 2, your card will be a Scout of Water. And for pile number 3, this will be your card. And this is a card of air, I believe. This is one of the major arcana cards, so I'm intrigued what your expert is going to say. I love these cards. I love the imagery on these cards. They're beautiful. So yeah, if you like to choose your pile based off intuition, then your timestamp will be down in the description box below. But if you like to choose your piles based off zodiac, we're going to give the zodiac cards a shuffle, and we're going to assign zodiac. So for pile number 1, we have Aries. For the second zodiac for pile number 1 will be Capricorn. The third zodiac for pile number 1 will be Virgo. And the last zodiac for pile, number 1 will be Libra. So for pile number 2, we have, let's see, Scorpio. We have, let's see, this one wants to come out. So we have Taurus. We have, let's see, last 2 zodiacs for pile number 2. This one turned. We have Cancer. And let's see, last zodiac for pile number 2. This one's tilted, so let's take that one. We have Gemini for pile number 2. And for pile number 3, we have Leo. We have Sagittarius. We have Aquarius. And last but not least, we have Pisces. So whether or not you like to choose your piles based off of intuition, or whether or not you like to choose your piles based off of zodiac, your timestamp will be down in the description box below. Sometimes I like to do my zodiac and then go to a pile I'm drawn to just to get more clarification. It is completely up to you. You know best, okay? Listen to your intuition. And I will see you guys in your readings. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this pile, then you chose it using your zodiac sign, and you're an Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, or Libra. Welcome to your reading. Or you chose it based off of your intuition and using this card, which it's a beautiful card. And right away, what speaks out to me is this infinity symbol, okay? It's like this ever going, like, like eternity, and something, it seems like, is going to be opening up for you, and I feel like you're going to finally see something. And the reason I say that is because everywhere, like on this card, there is the galaxy. Everything is swirling around crazy. You have the infinity symbol here, like showing the flow of the energies and how everything, aligns, and what's meant to be is meant to be, and I feel like you're finally coming into this and seeing this, and I feel like because of this, you're going to create something. You're going to start to move your energy and be able to move your energy towards this path in your career. And I say that because there's no stars in the eyes and surrounding, like, the energetic aura around this owl, okay? It's like you've learned that you can control your energy, and you've learned how to kind of manifest what you want, and I feel like you're going to be moving towards that, but we won't know. Let's read the excerpt out of your out of the book to know for sure, and I've already marked it. So I haven't read this yet, but it says the teacher shepherds you towards a deeper understanding of the transformative power of knowledge. Your thinking brain receives input from external influences, familial, societal, political, spiritual, that creates a web of information in which you can sometimes get stuck, unable to differentiate between what others believe to be true and what resonates within you as truth. With the teacher as your guide, you learn how to fix your attention to the concepts and ideas that sustain and support your growth. Root yourself in your desire to know the world around you, but remember that the transformation of knowledge into wisdom can only come from opening your heart. Trust in your intuition. Take your seat there. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, to question, to honestly listen to that quiet inner voice without judgment. When you meet all your relationships from this intuitive space, you infinitely expand the potential for exquisitely beautiful and wise alliances. The teacher reconnects you to a universal consciousness that unifies all being and all things. This consciousness lights up the world with the infinite flame of love, for the deepest truth is grounded in love, and the deepest form of wisdom dwells in the compassionate heart. The true teacher dwells in the wisdom of the compassionate heart. Okay, so that goes along with what I was kind of saying. And what made me think that is, like, when you think of an owl, you think of wisdom, you think of light, you think of, like, an owl can turn its head all the way around, so it can see all angles. Like, that excerpt was just saying, like, I feel like you're finally learning how to see all angles, how to carry yourself in love. And I feel like because of this, something is going to open up for you. But let's, whoa, okay, that one wanted to come out. So let's pull some cards and we'll get some tea leaves as well. And we'll see what's going on in your career, pile number 1. Let's see, okay. And we'll get some tea leaves here in a minute so we can kind of connect the message with the tarot. So let's see. I'm just gonna, whoa. I'm gonna pull whichever ones I feel most drawn to. And I feel these two because they're kind of like sticking out. So we will pull these two. Let's see. I feel drawn to this one. And this one. And these wanted to come out. Ooh, that one wants to come out too. So we're gonna, the more tea leaves, the better, I always say, right? So you can get more clarification. Let's get your reading all organized here. Let's create the space and these cards. Okay. Let's make space for your reading. Your whole bottom row is going to be tea leaves. Let's see. Like I say, the more tea leaves, the better. So let's look at your tea leaves first because that can help me read your tarot, okay? So you have wealth, an astro house. That's nice. I don't know if you heard that truck just plow by, but I feel like that's communication from the universe right now. You have scissors, disappointment in some affair. You have camel, persevere, and you will overcome problems. You have gavel, involvement with the law. Okay. You have stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. You have shield, you need to defend yourself. You have August. Okay, that's interesting. So for a lot of you, I feel like this is something you're starting, like you started to realize in August. You started to see it, especially with the moon. And you can kind of see the haze clearing up. I feel like it's something that you guys started to notice in August, okay? Oh, can you see all of your cards? I didn't even notice. Let's see. And your last card is Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Okay. So let's see what your other cards are going to say. So right away you have the 10 of Wands. Okay. That's upside down. I don't read reverse tarot, but that's a 10 of Wands. Is it upside down? Oh my goodness, I can't tell right now. Let's see. You have the 10 of Pentacles. You have the 9 of Swords. Look at that, the eyes, the seeing, you know, you're seeing, look at that. It's like the eyes, like you're seeing. Oh my goodness. I love when the cards connect like that. That instantly connected with me. Okay, you're seeing. Okay, Mother of Swords. The owl. Look at the owl. The connectedness with the owl. Okay. You're seeing. You're finally seeing. The Ace of Wands. And you have the Strength card. And look at the infinity symbol in this card. It, like, quite literally, that's amazing. The rose in his mouth showing that he has the knowledge. Like, you're seeing this. Okay. So what I'm seeing, honestly, is with the Ten of Wands here, your energy is all scattered. Okay. And it's not necessarily your fault. Especially with this shield here, like there's been something in your life that you've been needing to defend yourself with, okay? And it's been disappointing. You keep feeling like you need to defend yourself when it comes to your career, okay? And right here with the shark, it's kind of take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So for a lot of you, I feel like you've kind of sensed this, okay? Especially with the owl, the eyes, the seeing. A lot of you've sensed this is coming, okay? And you've kind of been like, from August, okay, you guys have been seeing that things are not as they appear, okay, in your work, okay? You've been seeing, and you've been kind of not knowing what to do with the Ten of Wands, okay? It's showing that you have the resources, with the Ten of Pentacles, especially like with the historic news of a birth, or business opportunity, okay? We're doing a career reading. So especially with the wealth card, okay? I feel your guidance, like your next big change is you are going to finally move your mind and energy away from this, okay? The next big change coming into your career is you are going to finally move your mind and energy away from this matter, okay? Especially with the scissors here. I feel like you finally realized like disappointment is not the end, right? Perseverance and you will persevere and you will overcome your problems. And I feel with the gavel card here, okay, I feel like that's the universe letting you know that you will have the support, okay? You need to, with the Nine of Swords here, there's been this heartbreak. This energy's been going all over and you've sensed this, okay? I know for a fact that you have sensed this and you're kind of aligning your resources with the Ten of Pentacles with a like, just in case, maybe, I'm not sure how this is gonna play out. Maybe I'll just wait. And I feel like there was a significant event that happened in August when whether or not maybe you just lost a job. Some of you could be jobless and you lost a job in August and your energy is all scattered, okay? And you're not seeing that you're going to come out of this because you've been applying and you're disappointed, okay? That job offer is going to come in for you. You just have to have the right mindset and keep your energy moving, okay? You know you have the strength to create whatever you want. That's why the infinity symbol's here connecting with your significator card, okay? And it's like more of a learn to move your energy out of this, okay? Shield yourself. You need to defend yourself. There's sharks. Like, you need to take care of you, okay? That's what I'm seeing is you're going to finally move yourself out of this, okay? You're going through heartbreak. whether or not you've just started to, maybe you're starting to bring in a new business and the energy's been kind of scattered, your resources are aligned, and you keep mentally like telling yourself, I don't know if this is going to happen. I don't know if this is going to happen. I don't know, you know, you have to have the right mindset with the Mother of Swords and the Ace of Wands, okay? Get on the right mindset and see that the universe is holding you in this, okay? You are going to be so happy with this, with the wealth and the store. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Like, this is the universe saying, like, disappointment is not the end. Make sure you shield yourself, okay? And make sure you have that mental mind frame to carry you through this. Like, you know? So, like I said, whatever resonates with you, whether or not you haven't had a job since August, or maybe you just started a new job in August and you thought it was going to be so great, or maybe, you know, it could be even with the wealth here. A lot of you might have just started a new job in August and maybe it's been disappointing and you felt like you've had to shield yourself through a lot of this, and you're like, I don't know if this is the right decision. I don't know if I'm actually going, like, if they're just promising me this, and you know, I've been working since August and I haven't seen any of those promises. Those promises are going to come through, okay? Just keep carrying yourself in this, shielding yourself, and making sure that you put your mind to whatever you're creating right now within your career, within your business, okay? That is what I'm seeing for you, pile number one. And yeah, let's pull some letters. Let's see. Let's pull some letters for you guys. Keep control, especially with this Ten of Wands, okay? You have the resources in your life. And with the Ten of Wands, it's like, make that energy go from all over the place to, like, you know, shooting it in the right direction. With the like Nine of Swords, having the right mental mind frame, turning it to the Mother of Swords, okay? Putting your mind to it and moving your energy to it, because you have the strength. Like, quite literally, those are two beautiful cards to have in your reading, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you. So we'll pull an angel and an angel number and a moon. Whoa, let's put those back in there. I took my plate away because it was kind of loud whenever I would come into my desk. So let's see. You have, for Moon Oracle, you have grown so much. Like with the owl being the teacher, like you've learned so much. You've been taught so much through this like experience of like the ups and downs. 1-5-1-5. Yeah, new opportunities. Like, move your energy to that. Move your mind frame to that to create those new opportunities. You have been seeing that, you've been noticing these changes, okay? You've been noticing this. I know you have been, with the eyes, like the infinity symbol. You've been seeing the energy work and kind of come together, okay? Pile number one. So keep moving that energy. Now, this is going to be loud. I'm going to give the letters a shake. And as always, if you see anything, let me know down below. You guys know I've been kind of struggling with the letters the last couple of days. I'm not really or the last couple of readings. I'm not really sure why. Let's see if we have better luck. Okay. So I see tribe. Maybe you know, whoops. Maybe you know your tribe, okay? Go towards it, you know, keep creating that tribe. Let's see. I see debt. A lot of you might be in debt and, you know, maybe you've had a job loss in August. and you've been really trying hard and your debt is just piling up, okay? You will get that wealth, okay? It's meant to come to you with this wealth card, okay? You're going to get that wealth. Just have the right mind frame and know that like your energy and your mind frame do create your reality. Do I actually see reality as I was saying this? Yeah. Oh, there's no why. Okay, well, you create your reality, okay? I see jade, and I think of like jaded, you know? Don't stay jaded. You can create this. It's not necessarily rare to create anything, okay? You kind of, I see lift yourself up, okay? It's not rare. You can create this. I see. What else? Let's see. I see. Revital. Maybe revitalize yourself, okay? Start to put your mind frame and your energy to this, and you will create this, okay? It is opening up. You've been seeing this shift for you, okay? Pile number one, you've been learning, you've been watching all different directions, and I know you've been feeling this, okay? That's kind of interesting. Web, okay? Get out of the web, okay? Create what you're looking to create. Keep moving your energy. Keep putting that work in. It is going to pay off, okay? And if you liked the reading, then please give me a thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments. I love to hear. And don't forget to look out for my new video on Monday, my last Halloween themed video. So go check that out. We'll have Thanksgiving coming up here shortly and then Christmas. So I'm excited for that. And if you're new here, I hope you consider joining the Arrow family by hitting that subscribe button. It does help me a lot, guys. I see a lot of you are not subscribed, but you watch. So please subscribe. It does help me continue to make these videos for you guys. And until Monday, I will see you then. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this pile, then you are a Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, or Scorpio, or you chose it using your intuition, and you chose it with the Scout of Water card. So I feel like something's flowing more smoothly into your career, but let's see, okay? Because it's like quite literally letting the water flow through your fingers. But we're going to be reading the excerpt out of the book just to make sure, and we'll pull some tea leaf cards, and let's see. I marked your page. So the Scout of Water. The Scout of Water is here to offer you a message. They want you to acknowledge that your sensitivity is a gift. Know that when you pour out your true feelings, your tender heart can begin to fill back up with love. This Scout reveals to you the ways in which creativity, beauty, and your own magic can transform difficulty into understanding. They know that each emotion comes to you like a bright star in the dark night so that it can teach and guide you. The two rivers of love and truth flow together here, a confluence to carry you towards a place of lasting peace. The Scout of Water never grasps or seeks to control, but rather allows experience to stream through their compassionate hands. No judgment, only mercy. A practice of mercy helps me to let go of judgment so that I can fill my heart with love. Okay. So I definitely feel that you guys may be going through some conflicts here in your work area. So let's see if we can get you some guidance and see what is going on. Okay. So I'm going to pull out some tea leaves and I'm just going to see whichever ones I feel drawn to. These other two want to pop out. I always figure I'm drawn to this one. I always figure the more tea leaves, the better. This one's kind of sticking up a little bit, so I want to take that one. And this one. And let's see, okay. This one's still speaking to me, so I'm going to, oh, two came out, okay. I always say the more tea leaves, the better. I wish I had more room on my desk, so let's put these tea leaves up. Let's see. There we go. Move them right out of the way. Ah, okay. I left them down for pile number one, and it kind of made things a little difficult. So you have, let's take a look at your tea leaves, and then we'll pull you some tarot cards, okay? So let's see. Let's set the intention. Okay, you have tree, affairs with your family. You have boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Interesting. You have box, you will receive a gift. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Okay. We have haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. You have tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. You have marriage. And you have broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Okay. So let's get you some tarot cards and let's see. Okay, what is going on with pile number 2? Let's see. Ooh, all of those came out, so let's see. What is going on with you, pile number 2? What next big thing is going to open up for you in your career, pile number 2? Can I have some more guidance for pile number 2 on what is opening up? What's the next big change? And I feel this one and this one. They're sticking out, so I feel that they're meant for your reading. So I definitely feel like you guys are going through a hardship right now that you can't, especially with the Scout of Water card here. Whoa, okay. It's almost like when I think of water, I think of emotions, because of a lot of the times, you know, when we have cups in a tarot deck, they're filled with water and it represents emotions. And I feel like you guys have been going through a difficult time where the emotions are just pouring out right now, okay? It's clear to me that you're definitely going through something hard, a loss of some sort. you can't really see the end in sight with your career right now. So let's see, okay? Excuse me. You have the Four of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Swords. You have the Devil card. You have Daughter of Cups. You have, the Six of Cups. You see the roots being grown? Look at the tree. Like, you can't tell me if, like, you're growing these roots. The tree. You see the rainbow? Like, it's flowing down like the water. You know what I mean? You have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And we'll leave these two cards. And we'll just take a minute to reflect, okay? So what I'm seeing is that there has been something in your career that has been kind of breaking your heart. It's not your fault, is what I'm seeing. I don't see it as your fault. With this karma, you will reap what you have sown. I don't feel that's the karma meant for you, okay? With this Devil card, I feel like there's something that's been kind of trapping you, okay? It's kind of been heartbreaking to you emotionally, whatever this is, okay? Maybe some of you can't leave a job right now. Maybe your job is, you don't see an end in sight. You hate going there. And you're constricted, and it's not your fault is what I'm seeing, okay? The karma is not for you, okay? I'm seeing it as for someone else, okay? Especially with it's like parting of the ways in either romance or business. So it's been a thing that you haven't necessarily had control over. You've been kind of just dealing with it, unfortunately. And it's not something that you've had control over, is what I'm seeing. That you need the help, you need the assistance, and you've been kind of looking for it. You've been like, especially with the hands here, okay, they're connected for a reason. It's like you feel like you just keep trying and trying and trying, and you're like, help me, like someone give, like, please, a lifeline. And it's not necessarily your fault with the Devil card here, okay? The Devil card means that there is something in your career that is kind of entrapping you, okay? Like, your resources are aligned with the Four of Pentacles. You have those resources. And the reason I'm saying it's not your fault is here with the Eight of Swords, which is kind of a unique Eight of Swords, is it's kind of like taking your mindset and creating that, especially with this Tiger card, okay? Doing something risky, taking a chance, okay? So it's like creating that new business, creating, and I think that's why you got the Marriage card, okay? Like, this is a career reading, so it's like, bring in those new connections, bring in that new job opportunity that's going to emotionally fulfill you with the Daughter of Cups, okay? Start to like pour that water into your own cups to create those roots with the tree here, okay? Like, focus on what makes you and your family happy. and just keep working towards it. As much as you feel entrapped here, like keep working on it. And your guidance is like, as much as you feel entrapped right now, increase your efforts and start to pull yourself out of this, okay? Start to create those plans for that, because with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's faded for you. And I find it interesting that this Wheel of Fortune is used with the wands, okay? It's used with the wands in this deck, and it's all kind of tied together with that rainbow again, okay? So it's like tying that energy together and making sure that you keep creating this, okay? And I do see that with the broken ring here, I do see that like you're going to be leaving this job, the situation that you're in. Maybe you know you're not getting paid enough at your work, and you feel like you've been being taken advantage of for a long time. You feel trapped. You know it's a good salary, but you're kind of scared to move forward and leave. You're going to get that opportunity no matter what. Like, you don't even have to do anything. You're going to receive this gift, okay? Just keep putting in those steps, okay? Because with this hand here, you're in need of help, assistance, and guidance, okay? So the universe is supporting you in this, with this gift, and in guiding you through this, so that you can plant those roots that you've been looking to plant, okay? It's like, it's funny, his feet are like on fire, and it's like you've been putting all of this effort in, especially with the boot. Like you keep putting this effort in, and you're not sure if it's mentally going to pay off, and it's kind of making your emotions go nuts. It's kind of like you can't see what you're creating. You're going to be so happy. Let's see what the other two cards are here, though. Yeah, the Three of you're climbing that mountain, like quite literally. And you have, you can see it's like creating that. The Three of Pentacles is like bringing in the resources and community to create this, okay? And you're doing that, but you just kind of feel like it's not giving you anything, but it's going to, okay? It's meant for you with the Wheel of Fortune here. It's meant for you, and with like this butterfly, it's like quite literally opening up so greatly for you, pile number 2. That's what I'm seeing. The affairs with your family is maybe some of you, you know, have been maybe you work with your family and you can't necessarily like turn your back on them, or you can't, maybe there's a lot of friction going on. So some of you could even be working with your family. It's like a family business, and maybe it's not something that you want to be a part of. Well, the universe is supporting you in this and going to give you a gift to take you out of this, okay? Whatever it is, you're entrapped in something right now with the Devil card, okay? And you can't see that the universe is growing this for you right now so that you can move out of this entrapment, be happy, grow those roots, and that Wheel of Fortune is going to change everything. And then you're going to sit well in your resources. You're going to be like, how did I achieve this? Like, you are going to be so happy. And that's what I'm seeing, like doing something risky, taking a chance. So it's like moving away from that. Keep creating that emotionally, no matter what it is, whether or not it's selling your art, whether or not it's, you know, maybe some of you are trying to sell art. Maybe some of you are trying to create a new business that you aren't getting support from your family with, and you're kind of like, I don't know. It's meant for you, okay? It's literally meant for you to have it. You're growing this. Those resources are aligning. You're just kind of trapped. This is kind of out of your control. That's what I'm seeing. And people are going to get that karma. You've been in a really hard situation, whatever that is. And you're going to finally be able to move away from this. You're going to receive that gift. You're going to receive that assistance. And it's going to create that new opportunity with that broken kind of old opportunity. A new opportunity is going to arise, which is why you got the broken ring with the marriage card. Okay, the universe is giving you this, and just keep holding yourself in the right mindset. Okay, don't let those emotions go all over the place. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is meant for you. Okay, grow those roots. Keep putting in those efforts, okay? Those efforts are paying off. Maybe you keep applying to jobs and no one's really calling you back and you emotionally cannot see it, but it is coming for you, okay? Pile number 2. So let's pull some angel oracle or angel numbers and moon oracles, and let's see for pile number 2, can we have guidance? Says take action to create success. Okay, like keep taking that action. Those boots, even though you feel like they are worn down, keep taking that action. Okay, pile number 2, and you have expand and develop. Okay, keep working on this, even though you don't feel like it's going to happen for you right now. Just keep working on it. Okay, it's going to happen. You are supported in this. Okay, so this is going to be loud. We're going to give the letters a quick shake. And we'll see. As always, if you can, help me down below. And sometimes my brain doesn't work. I've been kind of struggling for some reason. But yeah, let's see. I see pawn. Maybe a lot of you have been like a pawn in someone's game and you feel like it's never going to end. Okay, it is going to end. The universe is supporting you in this, like quite literally. A lot of you have been feeling like this is something you've had to deal with. Okay, yeah, you have had to deal with it, but you can't see what's coming for you. Like just know. Okay, just know the universe is supporting you in this. Keep taking those steps. Okay, I see. Let's see what other words I see. Work. Keep putting in that work. Okay, like especially with that boots card keeps popping into my head because I feel like a lot of you, oh actually with the deal too, something just, sorry, my brain connects things. So with the work thing, the boots keep popping into my mind of like you keep like just trudging and trudging and trudging, and you're like, why even bother? It's going to happen. Okay, it's opening up for you. You just can't see it right now. Okay, I see new. Oh, actually I was gonna say renew, but I don't see renew. I see new. So this new thing, you don't need to renew yourself because maybe this new opportunity is coming. Some of you have to renew yourself. Some of you know that you don't have to renew yourself, and it's a new opportunity coming. Okay, I see the word relax. You guys will finally be able to relax. Okay, you're gonna finally be able to just be like and let go of all of those emotions that have just been pouring. I see this is something that you guys have been wanting. Okay, you've been wanting it for a long time. It's coming to you. Okay, just be patient. draft, I see. Maybe some of you have been drafting ideas and putting those ideas forward, and they haven't really been picking up, and now they're going to, okay? They're going to start picking up. You're going to start seeing things pick up for you. You might feel alone in this, okay? You're not. The universe is supporting you in this, okay? It is supporting you. You are not alone with this Wheel of Fortune, okay? And that is what I'm seeing for you, pile number 2. If you liked the reading, give the video a thumbs up. That helps me out greatly. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel and join the Arrow family. That also helps me greatly. I see a lot of you are not subscribed and you're watching. Please make sure you subscribe. It helps me greatly. And make sure you look out for Monday's last Halloween video. I know, I'm so sad. But we will be having Thanksgiving coming up and Christmas, so I'm excited for that. Not to mention in February, we have Valentine's Day for all you lovers. I'm really excited for that. So yeah, I will see you guys next time on Monday with the new last Halloween video for this year. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this pile, then you're a Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, or Leo, or you chose it based off intuition through this card. And this is the 8 of Feathers, which is the 8 of Air. So I feel like you're... So right away, I haven't read your excerpt. We're going to, though. Right away, I'm kind of seeing of you letting go of something, maybe emotionally, that's been kind of hindering you. Especially with this blue here, it kind of like reminds me of water, essentially. And when you think of water, it's emotions, right? So it's kind of like letting go of those emotions to free you, to open up this new beginning career-wise for you. But we won't know until we pull and look in the book. So let's see what the book says exactly for your card, okay? It says, while you may feel entangled, cloistered in the dark, never forget that you have wings to help you fly. Trust that they are strong enough to lift you up, an invocation to liberation. But freedom can only happen when you let go of fear. Be patient with yourself when you feel despair or discomfort, or when you find yourself conflicted. Open your eyes and look for ways to release regret. When you focus on feelings of loss and dissatisfaction, you remain stuck in the past, unable to soar. The only real trap you find yourself in, the only deception, emerges out of self-doubt. Have faith in your ability to unbind through self-compassion and kindness, for only you can rescue yourself. Look to the practice of meditation or turning inward to find guidance. Gaze into your heart to see what you are to see that you are already free. Your key word is liberation. With an invocation to liberation, I free myself and spread my wings to fly. Okay. So let's pull some tea leaves for you guys so we can kind of get an idea of what's going on, okay? I'm just gonna pick whichever ones I feel most drawn to. So I feel, oh, that one wants to pop out too. We'll take all 3 here. I feel drawn to this purple one. And this one wants to come out too. And I feel this one and this one. Okay, so we have quite a few tea leaves, and we'll put these up so they're out of the way. So they're not just all over the desk, and we will pull some cards. Let's set the tea leaves up. Let's see what next big change is coming next, okay, for your career. Let's see. That is interesting. For each pile, I happen to pull the same number of tea leaves that like happen to come out. So that's interesting. So let's see what your tea leaves are going to say. You have Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay. You have Horse, short journey. You have Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. It's interesting how this flag is kind of crinkled near the end. You have February as your month. It's interesting. It's like, especially when you think of February, you think of the cold, and it's like something that's interesting being frozen maybe for you. Dogs, getting together with friends. Bow, you are highly thought of. Wishbone, a wish is granted. And you have Inkpot, problems to be resolved. Interesting. So let's give your tarot cards a quick shuffle and let's see, okay? Let's see what your guidance is and what big a change is coming up next in your career, okay? Whoa, we have that one. This one wants to come out. Can I have some guidance for pile number 3 on what big change? Oh no, not all of those. I feel that one. Not these though, because that's like half the deck. So let's see. That one really wanted to come out. So let's see. Pile number 3. Whoa, they all came out at once. I thought I was only grabbing one. Okay. So let's see, what big change is coming up next in your career? Pile number 3. It's something that you're emotionally not able to see. And it's interesting because the last pile I read for pile number 2. So if you were drawn to pile number 2 or your zodiac sign is in pile number 2, then maybe go check out that reading after this one. But let's see. Oh, you have the Death card. Okay. That is a major transformation happening. You have the Fool card. You have the Daughter of Wands. You have the Daughter of Pentacles. You have the Two of Cups. And you have the Tower card. Okay, so what big change is coming up for you? Pile number 3. I feel like, okay, I feel like for a lot of you, I'm feeling that you have been working and working and working towards this new goal, okay? Maybe it's a new promotion you took on. Maybe for some of you, it's been an internship and you're kind of seeing that it's not what you thought it was. There is this emotional loss of you not being able to let go. And with this death card, okay, and this short journey, it's kind of telling me that that what you're working on is not meant for you. Especially with this Fool card, there's a new beginning, okay? And there's been like this, you've felt like this was meant for you. And I feel like you're kind of going back and forth in your mind. You're kind of like, I don't know, is this meant for me? I've put in so much work. Is this meant for me? Okay. And I feel with the do not be tempted to lower your standards when it comes to work is you are a good worker. Okay. It's something that you've wished for with the wishbone. People see that you're a good worker. You are highly thought of. And especially with dogs, getting together with friends in a career reading, it's kind of like, having that friendship in the community, which is kind of why you can't see. You're like, why does this not feel right? Like, why does this not feel right to me? I should be happy. I should be ecstatic. I have this great, like this great work environment. I have, all of these things, okay? But yeah, I have these problems with the ink pot, okay? Like, these problems just keep spilling out, and you're not really sure why you keep having these problems. And look at the connectedness with the feathers, okay? Right away, it's like quite literally shedding your old feathers, your old kind of beliefs, your old kind, like renew yourself into this little chick, okay? And I feel like your guidance is just stay put, okay? Because with the flag, it's like, do not be tempted to lower your standards. And I feel like your guidance is to just stay put, okay? As much as this feels like emotionally like, oh, why is this not happening? I have everything I've always wanted. And now you may be like, should I leave this? Should I move my energy to something that's going to be more emotionally fulfilling to me with the Two of Cups? And the Daughter of Pentacles is showing that you're looking for that emotional fulfillment, and you're wanting to kind of move your energy to that emotional fulfillment, okay? But I feel like your message is stay put, because in February, okay, I feel like February is a significant time, especially with this Tower card, okay? And I feel like the universe is just kind of gonna hold you in this. And I feel like that's why you have the crinkled flag here. Like, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Because normally the flag is just flowing gracefully and you've won, right? And so right now you might be like, should I leave this job? Should I start something new? Should I start applying for things? I'm not sure what to do, okay? And with the flag here, it's saying don't be tempted to lower your standards just for that emotional fulfillment right now, okay? Because this new beginning is fated, it's coming, that energy is moving, and there's going to be some sort of energy that comes into your life that, and I'm assuming in February, okay? Something's going to change in February for you, pile number 3 with the Tower card, okay? Something is changing, especially with this wishbone, okay? You keep wishing for it, you keep putting in the work, you have this community, and that's kind of what's creating this indecisiveness. You're like, I don't know, I thought this was a long journey. Should I just make this a short journey? And you're emotionally not seeing that the universe is supporting you in this with the Tower card, okay? Whatever you've been working on in your career right now, maybe you don't have a job and you've been working towards finding a new job, and you're emotionally not seeing that your problems are going to be resolved with the ink pot, okay? Like quite literally, these lost emotions, like you're shedding these emotions and creating something new, okay? And the universe is carrying you in this with the infinity symbol, okay? And kind of, it's intriguing because you have this bow here, so it's kind of like, stay in this. I know right now it kind of feels like discouraging. It kind of feels like you've put in all, I keep just like, you know, it feels like you've put in all of this work and it's starting to like kind of emotionally shake things up because you feel like this new beginning isn't going to happen, okay? It is. It's meant for you. This is not meant to be a short journey, okay? And maybe for some of you, your guidance is to get together with friends. Maybe you don't have friends within your work community for some of you. I said in the beginning, a lot of you have a good work community. Maybe that's why some of you feel like this isn't a good thing for you right now. Maybe you feel alone in that, okay? Maybe you don't feel like there's a great work community. So you're like, is this a short journey? I thought that people would come to me more. I thought that they would be friends. And I'm seeing that like you are highly thought of, okay? And this is going to start to flow into your life. This new beginning is going to start to flow into your life with the Fool card come February, okay? And I quite literally like flying air, like the feathers releasing. I definitely see that, and it's going to emotionally fulfill you with the Tower. Like with the Two of Cups, there's going to be something that's brought into your life, and it's something you've been wanting in February, okay? It's definitely something that you have been wanting. Pile number 3, you've been, you know, indecisive about it, and you've been tempted to lower your standards. Don't do that, pile number 3. That wheel is turning, okay? Don't let it ramble aimlessly. It is not meant to be a short journey for you, especially like the wheels are turning. So I see your guidance as stay put and let those feathers fall, and if it falls into the ink, whatever, okay? Like, let go of your hurt emotions and the loss behind all of this. And that's what I'm seeing for you, pile number 3, okay? There is a fated event meant to happen for you with this Tower card come February, okay? It's going to quite literally restructure everything for you. So just be patient, and let's pull some angel numbers and moon oracle cards. So let's see. We have jump in and take a risk. Yeah, like quite literally, like let those feathers fall and just take that risk, okay? Let those emotions fall. Don't let things get to you. Just jump in and take that risk. Keep pushing forward, okay? Even if it doesn't feel like it's giving to you right now, it's going to, okay? That's beautiful. 455. This happened for a reason. Okay, this happened for a reason, pile number 3. Okay, even though right now you don't feel it, it's happening for a reason. Now, heads up, this is going to be loud. Let's pull some letters. Okay. And as always, let me know if you see any words down below. I've been kind of struggling with the letters for some reason. I didn't in the last 2 piles, luckily, so maybe my brain's, you know, finally kicking in. But if you see anything, let me know, because I love knowing what you guys see. So I see wish. Okay, there is something that you guys have been wishing for. Okay, that wish is going to be granted. Okay, this is happening for a reason. Just keep holding. I literally see reason. Okay, that is, oh, I don't have an N, but I'm going to say it says reason. Okay, this is happening for a reason. Okay, let's see. A week. Maybe a week will be relevant for you guys. Maybe some of you guys will be getting the news. Maybe some of you have applied to a new job. It's hard to list off everything, so take what resonates. But maybe some of you applied for a job and you've been working towards this job since last February, and now you're going to hear the news within the next week. Or maybe you've applied for a promotion and you're going to hear the news in a week that come February you'll be taking this new promotion. Okay, maybe some of you, let's see, I see work. Quite literally, it's like keep working at this. Okay, you can't see what's going to happen for you. Okay, I see hassle. Oh, well, hassle, maybe that's an I, but you know, maybe some of you guys have been like feeling like this has been such a hassle. Is this worth it? It is worth it. Okay, that changing event is coming. Oh, I don't have it. Why does my brain always do that? It puts together words that I see season. Okay, come this new no N. Okay, but my brain still put that together. Maybe come this new season. Okay, February, this change is happening. Okay, okay, I seen that your wish is going to be granted. Okay, I keep wanting to see quit, but I don't see it. Excuse me. There's no T, but maybe you guys have wanted to quit. Okay, don't quit. Keep working on it, even if you feel this emotional loss right now. Okay, pile number 3, don't quit. Keep jumping in and taking that risk. Okay, don't let fear stop you. Okay, don't let fear of everything that could go wrong stop you. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing for you, pile number 3. If you enjoyed the reading, please give me a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe if you liked the video so you know when my readings come out. I see a lot of you are watching but you're not subscribed. It does help me greatly, so please make sure you subscribe if you want to keep seeing videos from me. And on Monday, it will be my last Halloween series, okay? Sadly enough, it's coming to an end. So on Monday, it will be my last Halloween series, but no worries. We're going to gear up for Thanksgiving and Christmas. We have Valentine's Day and New Year's. So make sure you join the Arrow family, and I will see you guys Monday with my last Halloween themed reading. Bye, guys.